Hi, soulmates. Welcome back to your Soulmate podcast. My name is Nyambura Wanjiru, the voice you love speaking on the thoughts we all have. And today's discussion is on friendship, as I had hinted in my shorts. Actually, I don't know what's the issue. I started my Instagram and then it just it's not there anymore. I don't know what's happening, but I'll try to figure that out. So I want to be able to post on Instagram for a while because I created a page and did everything and even started posting on there. Like I had posted like 4 posts and now it's not there anymore. So at least I can't find it. So I don't know if anybody else can find it, but let's get straight into this episode. We're going to speak about friendship failures and successes, the unspoken rules of friendships, roles of different friends, because not all friends are the same, and then we'll finish off with friendship pet peeves. So first of all, I only have 5 friends currently, and my boyfriend is included in the 5. So hey, I don't know, but I feel like it's just adulting. Like you just find, because even those 5 friends, we're really far from each other. We meet like never. One of them is not even in the country. The other one is not even also in the country because Kitengela is a bit far. But yeah, so like people are like adulting, so I get it. I don't see it as a red flag. Before I used to see it as a red flag. I'm like, I only have 5 friends. Am I the problem? And I see people have big groups of friends and they're having fun and this and yada yada yada. But it is what it is. So friendship failures and successes. I'm going to speak on my own POV and experiences on these topics because I haven't received any recommendations from you guys. We haven't grown that much yet, so I'm just going to do good with what I have. So friendship failures and successes. I've had a few failures and successes. So failures, I'd say I fell out with a lot of my friends, and my best friend included. Like my best friend for a long time, not for a long time, since school days. I won't say what level exactly, but I fell out with my best friend. And yeah, that was like, because she really passioned me when she was like, you got a boyfriend and other friends and now you don't even see the need of me anymore, and it doesn't feel right and this and that. And I was really sorry to make her feel that way, but I didn't know I was making her feel that way because she was we're in different areas, doing different things. We never had time to chill with each other for a long time. So everybody had a set of new friends, even her. So I don't know, I didn't understand, but I respected the decision. And a couple of other people, others disrespected me, others we just kind of fell out like that, like prolonged lack of communication, and then you don't speak anymore. Like no bad blood, but you see, like you just go silent on each other, not intentionally though. Successes, I've had successes because the friends I have now, they're really, really, really wonderful people, and I wouldn't trade them for anything. Like they're just wonderful. We respect each other, we love each other, we are there for each other, and it's just we don't speak all the time, and we don't like meet all the time because again, adulting. But we know we have each other's backs. Yeah, for the few instances in our lives we've had each other's back, it is proven and tested. Okay, so the second thing I'm going to talk about is the unspoken rule of friendship. I think there should be unspoken rules. I think everybody has this with their friends. Let me know in the comment section if your friendships work like mine. But like, I don't think we've ever sat down with my friends and discussed this, how things are going to be, but I feel like we just aligned in the values that we have, in the things we respect, in the things we value. So I think it wasn't something to talk about, like respect people's spaces. You just don't show up to somebody's house. You also don't just show up and start wearing their things without asking. You don't just cross their boundaries. You ask before you do stuff. Of course, we wear each other's clothes and shoes, but like you have to ask. You can't just assume, let me just take this and wear it. Another unspoken rule, I think, is for, even if I don't reply right now, I'm just going to reply. Maybe I'm busy, maybe I've opened your message and then something came up, so I'm just going to respond. I think that's another unspoken rule. And then I have different friends for different things. Like the 5 friends I have, not all of them I can go with them clubbing, not all of them I can go with them to, I don't know, different things. Not all of them I can ask for advice on everything. Like I can ask for advice from this person on this specific thing, not I see everybody I ask them on the same thing. So of course in groups there are therapists, kuna wenye wanajua hidden gems. Like there's this friend you have will show you all the nice places to eat, nice food, not just for aesthetics, also aesthetics, but like also nice food. There's also the friend who knows a guy. Every time you need something, I know a guy. And then there's the one who styles all of you. If it weren't for them, you'd just be looking like clowns out here. He or she is the one holding down the fashion in the group, yeah. So the final what's it called topic on this, I think I'll discuss on friendship pet peeves. Like you see lateness, lack of communication, like maybe you're upset about something and you don't communicate, like things like that. I know they happen, maybe not in the immediate circle of friends you have right now, maybe the ones you fell out with, or like the immediate ones you have right now. Maybe somebody is super great but they always come late, or somebody is super great but they do this one thing that just gives you the ick. Not the ick per se, but like you're just like, nini unatuweka hapa, like why are you late, why are you doing this and that. It's not really per se a bad behavior or crossing boundaries, it's just something that doesn't sit right with you. Pengine you like coming getting early at places, and then they don't. It doesn't mean they don't love you and respect you, even though that's what the internet says, that if you're late you don't respect people. But I think if you're friends, you just understand people, you just understand. Of course they need to do better and not keep you there for a long time, but you just know. If you know, if they are good in all the other areas and it's just late coming, I think it should pass. Let me know in the comment section below. I think that's mostly what I'm going to discuss for this topic. There's not really much to at least now, but I know once we get comments going on and subscribers and the community grows, maybe we'll revisit it and see your point of view and everything. And I'd like to know what's your take on your spouse or your boyfriend or your partner having something to say about your friends. What's your take on that? Like, do you consider it an important opinion? Like when your partner tells you, why are you hanging out with this and this person, will you take it like a serious opinion and cut off the ties with the friend? Or are you just going to have the friends you have regardless of whether your partner likes them or not? I'd like to also, that's an interesting take in my opinion. But like friendships sometimes can be really messy and sometimes they can be really wonderful. I've experienced both. I've experienced being disrespected by somebody I thought was a friend, and I've experienced also being loved unconditionally by a stranger who later on became a friend. And like me, friends have come through for me more than family, like a lot. Kwanza the times I was depression in dark times, friends came through for me a lot. Specific friends, to be specific. Even there's friends who came for me during those times that were no longer friends. We didn't like end on bad terms, but I don't know, we just don't talk anymore like that, because I think life goes in different directions right now since we are adults. We are like age 25 and over. So but I was happy to come talk to you guys. I'd like to hear your opinion on those things, on the things that I've mentioned, and to hear your experiences with your friends, and to add on this, on the lessons we need to know and the things we need to do. I think also I've forgotten to speak on this. I think we should also be very respectful of our friends. I think just get people who have the same values as you. You won't have to fight over stuff. Like if you like not going to other people's houses unannounced, don't get friends who come to your house unannounced. Like if you see somebody is doing that over and over again and you keep communicating, it doesn't work out, just know they don't respect your space, they don't respect your values, and you don't align. Just let it go. It's not by force. So I think I'm going to end this episode here and then edit it and post it. But I'm looking forward to your engagement and hearing from you guys. I've been like wanting to record for a long time, but there's movement. There's moving upstairs. Like, I think there's somebody moving in upstairs, and it's creating a lot of noise. They've been moving in since morning, so I'm just like, when am I supposed to do this? But yeah, I'm going to start creating content in bulk, to avoid things like this, because now I'm sure you're going to hear background noises in this audio, but I really needed to post, and I know you're going to hear me because I really tried to speak as clear as I can. I know the first episode was a bit off, the editing and the audio quality. I'm going to do my best, I promise. I just don't have the money for a microphone right now, so I'm going to try and speak as clear as I can on my phone microphone. And then we're just going to have to do good with what we have. That's what I'm also going to tell you guys. Just start. If you're planning to start on something, just do it. You're not going to be, of course, perfect with the person who's been 3 years in or 4 years in. Of course, they've built a community, they've gotten returns probably, and they've upgraded their equipment. But you just start wherever you are, because everybody has a starting point. Even if you see all the great people, they have a starting point. So I'm going to encourage you to start. I know it's the same cliche things. I myself, who knows this, wasn't starting because I don't have this, I don't have that. I kept on making excuses, but now I just decided to start, and let's see where this thing goes. I'm so happy to have created this podcast, honestly. Anyway, I'll start yapping too much. I love you guys a lot. Thank you for tuning in. See you on the next one. Bye.